Thank you for agreeing to participate in the COVID-19 Wayakta study. Please locate your participant materials now. This video will help guide you through hanging and removing the air monitors that you received in your study materials. Locating the air pollution monitors, you may have received one or more monitors depending on if your household was selected for this. This video includes instructions for both types of air monitors. It's important to note that the air monitor should hang in your home for at least 7 days. Please instruct others in your house not to touch it. First, we will instruct you how to hang your nicotine monitors. These would have came in a clear container. Please locate that now. Remove your monitor from your study materials. Now opening the cup, you'll see that the monitor is in a Ziploc bag. Next, open the Ziploc bag and set that aside. Carefully, you will want to remove the yellow cap. Be sure not to touch the thin white membrane. Next, taking the yellow cap, put it back in the Ziploc bag and putting that bag back in the cup. Next, you will place the air monitor container back in your study materials package to save until the end of the study. So it's important to hang your monitor at a high point in your house and out of the reach of children and pets. Try to hang it in a commonly used room like a kitchen or a living room. Some bad spots to hang your monitor would be on the TV stand, a low-hanging shelf, or a low-hanging picture frame. Because the air will not circulate, try not to hang it on the inside of a curtain, in the corner, under a shelf. You'll see here this participant is going to hang it on a tall lamp, and you'll see that hanging it up on this lamp might not be a good spot because her grandchild is able to reach it. Because the lamp didn't work out, now she's going to place it in a higher spot in the blinds with that membrane pointing out and making sure not to touch it. And he's not able to reach it, so this is considered a good spot because it's pointing towards a commonly used room. It's pointing out. It's not buried in a curtain or anything. And because it's out of reach of children and pets. Pause this video now to hang your nicotine monitor. When you have completed hanging this monitor, be sure to locate the air monitor record form and record the location, date, and time you hung your nicotine air monitor. If our staff is scheduled to pick up your items, please wait to remove the monitors until they arrive. If you are removing your monitors, here are some steps. First, make sure it has been at least 7 days since you hung up your monitor. After you've confirmed that it's been 7 days since hanging your monitor, you may remove it. Whenever you remove it, be sure not to touch the white membrane. Next, you want to place it back in your study materials, so you would place the yellow cap back on it, placing that monitor into the bag, and then putting the bag in the cup that it was received in. You'll want to put this back in your study materials for the team member to receive at the end of the study. Once this is done, be sure to record the date and time you remove the air monitor. If your household was selected to receive more than one monitor, please continue watching. If your household only received the nicotine monitor, you may stop this recording now. Again, thank you for agreeing to participate in the CRST COVID-19 Wayakta study. If you have any questions, please call the number on the screen. If your household was selected to receive more than one monitor, you would have also received an NO2 monitor like that on the screen. Please locate that in your study materials now. It is important to note that the air monitor should hang in your home for at least 7 days. Please instruct others in your house not to touch it. Locating the NO2 monitor in your study package materials, it should be in a darker colored container. Once you open the container, go ahead and grab it by the pin at the top to take it out. You will want to put the air monitor container back in the study materials for the end of the study. Next, picking up the air monitor, be sure not to touch the side with holes. This participant was selected to have both monitors in her home. And so as you can see, she grabbed the darker cup and made sure not to touch the side with holes. Okay, and using the clip on the back of the NO2 monitor, she's going to hang it carefully, making sure not to touch the side with holes and making sure that the side with holes is pointed towards that room. And she's going to hang it right next to where her other monitor is. Pause this video now and hang your NO2 monitor. When you have completed hanging this monitor, be sure to locate the air monitor record form and record the location, date, and time you hung the NO2 monitor. If our staff is scheduled to pick up your items, please wait to remove the monitor until they arrive. If you are removing the monitors yourselves, here are the steps. The first step is making sure your monitor has hung in your home for at least 7 days. Next, you would remove the nicotine monitor from the location it was hung. After that, be sure to place it back into the darker colored container that it came in, not touching the side with holes. Then placing that air monitor container back into your study materials to be returned to a team member at the end of the study. Be sure to record the date and time of removing the air monitors. Again, thank you for agreeing to participate in the CRST COVID-19 Wayakta study. If you have any questions, please call and contact us